at the far end of the arena waiting to come on. We'll get a 3-minute warm-up period, and then we will get the game rolling. This game is, like I said, the first of the consolation games. This is rank 5 versus rank 6. After the round robin, the Royals wound up as the 5th-ranked team with a 2-2 record. The Tampa Bay Lightning wound up as the 6th-ranked team with a 1-2-1 record, losing in a shootout early in the weekend. Should be a pretty close game. Goal differential was pretty close for both teams. I think they're both sitting at a -2 goal differential on the weekend. So we will see how it goes. See everybody when the teams come on. Teams are out on the ice now. 3-minute warm-up period has started. Teams will get a skating shooting warm-up, and then we will get the puck drop for the game. The Royals are the home team for this contest. They are in white and will start the game moving left to right. The Lightning are the away team. They are in their blue jerseys and will start the game moving right to left. Teams just about even numbers-wise. I think the Royals have one more skater, and the Lightning have one more goalie. A lot of familiar faces in this crowd. The Royals played a lot of these girls last year when they were with the Crunch. This is the Lightning's first year of operation, so they're getting everything figured out. About halfway through the warm-up period. As far as I'm aware, there's no bad blood between the two teams here. Most of them seem to be pretty friendly. Royals did finish the round robin with the least amount of penalty minutes of any of the teams in the Silver Division. So hopefully for a clean game here. About 30 seconds left in the warm-up period. Lightning getting some last-minute skate around. Royals doing their normal pre-game 2-on-1 drills. And that is going to do it for the warm-ups. Teams will have a pre-game huddle, get the pucks all collected. And then get their last-minute coaching. Lightning breaking their huddle. Royals finishing collecting their pucks. They're about to do their little pep talk. And the Royals now breaking their huddle. Both teams skating over to the benches. They will get started in just a moment here. Royals have their starting lineup out. It will be Bruno, Picard, and Shen as forwards, with Bible and Tsui on defense. Lightning get their starting lineup out. Goalies are ready. Teams are ready. 15 minutes on the clock, and we are set to go. Royals control the draw to the far side. Shen skates forward with it, had to step around the referee, and then dumps the puck into the zone. Play on the near side. Sorry, I got to make a little adjustment here on the camera. I realized I did not have this done quite correctly. Battle in neutral, dumped into the Lightning zone. Play on the near side, sent up to the point, held in by Bible, and then stolen. Puck comes out of the Lightning zone, bashed into the Royals end. Royals back to collect. Tsui gets her pocket pick behind the net. Lightning step into the far corner. Play sent into the middle. That is tipped aside by Heller. Battle in the corner. Push to the inboards. Bible sends it behind the net to the far side. Sorry, my camera is just not staying level here. Battle in the far corner. Collected now by Bruno. Bruno sends it up the near side. That connects with Picard. Picard shoots the puck out. That's intercepted before Shen can get to it. Shen breaks up the return play. Battle sends the puck into the Lightning zone. Tsui hammers it out. Played in front of the Lightning bench. They had to be careful to avoid too many men. And then Picard steals the outlet pass. She skates forward into the zone. Tight angle shot blocked by the goalie. Play on the near side, pressured by Johnson. Puck turned towards the net by Picard, and that will be covered and frozen. Why is this? Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of adjusting here as my camera just does not want to stay level today. Draw one towards the middle. Hireman collects. Her shot is tipped to the outside. Lightning collect in the corner. Outlet pass partially blocked. Now collected and played across the zone and now skating out. Lightning move into the Royal zone on the near side. Stop on the side. Cross ice pass misses, and then the ref kicks it away from Hireman, who has to chase it down. Play at the point, held in. Blocked by Johnson in the slot. Puck goes into the corner. Played up the far side. Lightning again hold the zone. Puck in the skates of several players. Now collected by the Lightning. Shot doesn't make it through the bodies. And now collected by Seeley. Seeley gives the puck to Thomas. Thomas blows a tire on the play. The Lightning control at the point. Shot from distance will be scooped up by Heller, who hangs on. Draw controlled by the Royals, overskated. Now picked up by Stray. Stray moves out the middle of the ice, gives the puck to Sawaka on the near side. That was slightly out of reach. Sawaka is going to charge into the corner to collect. She gets beaten on the play. Lightning rattle the puck around to the far side. Seeley holds at the point, lobs from distance. That is just wide of the net. Play on the near side, sent up. That connects with the forward, and the Lightning skate out of the zone. Pressured by Seeley. Puck moves across to the far side. Dumped in. Heller sticks that to the near corner. Play on the near side, drop back to the point, and that bounces over the defender's stick and rolls down into the Lightning end. Lightning all the way back to their goal line to collect. Moving to the far side. Sent up the middle of the ice. Lightning step out of the zone. Pass to the near side to get around Bible. Bible back. Shot blockered aside by Heller. Play in the corner. Knocked behind the net to Bible. Bible passes it up the board to Soroka. Soroka tries to give it to Shen. Her pass gets blocked. And the puck came over the line, and the Lightning are offside on the play. Offside draw on the near dot. One back by the Lightning. Lobbed into the zone. Slowed down by Bible on the board. She plays it back up towards the point. Bruno hammers it out of the zone. Picard steals and steps one-on-one into the Lightning zone. Picard moves wide to the near side. Her shot is blocked by a body, and the Lightning hammer the puck into the corner. Puck comes to the middle, out of the corner. Held in the zone by Tsui initially. Now the Lightning charge up the near side. Bible pushes the play wide. Lightning still with the puck in the corner. Slowed down by Bible. Puck left behind. To a side now in the corner. Bruno taps the puck away from the bodies and now passes it up. That was off of Picard, and Picard will come out of the zone. Picard tips the puck around the defender. Chases down on the near side. She will get there first. Her centering feed connects with Shen, but she can't get her stick on it. Played knocked back to Picard. Picard couldn't get a good handle on it, and the Lightning will control. Pass up the far side. Broken up by Seeley at the point. Second effort gets the puck out, and now the Lightning come into the Royal zone. Shot goes wide of the net. Collected by Picard. Picard passes up the middle, but that was out of reach of Bruno, and it will go all the way down for an icing. I'm trying to get the camera settings all right. It's just not cooperating with me this morning. Draw one by the Lightning towards the middle. That missed the forward, and Hireman goes over to collect off the boards. Hireman skates out of the zone, runs into a couple Lightning players. Collected by Seeley. She sends it up the middle to Thomas, and that is intercepted by the Lightning. Seeley comes over to knock the puck away. Lightning will collect at center. Johnson steps forward, steals the puck, and then steps on it, falling down on the play. Lightning move to the near side around Thomas and skate forward into the Royal zone. Lightning collect, and Shu breaks up the play in the circle. She passes the puck up to Thomas. Thomas chips it forward. Second effort gets out of the zone, and the Lightning steal just outside of the Royals' end. Johnson forward to pressure. Lightning pass up the middle, and that's going to miss everybody, but icing was waved off even though it was not touched. Shu collects the puck in the corner, rattles it off the glass and out. That will come down to the Lightning end where the Lightning will control. Lightning pressured by Hireman. Pass up the far side, broken up. That came into the zone. No offside called there. Lightning recollect and move up the far side of the ice. Dumped into the Royal zone. That will go on net, and Heller will just stop the puck and cover the play. Defensive zone draw will be to Heller's stick side. Stray to take the draw. Draw one against the ref. That trickled towards the net. Heller sticked it to the side. Play in the corner. Turn towards the middle. Play broken up in the middle, preventing shot. Follow-up shot on Heller. She blocked it to the side and then dives on top of the rebound. 9:19 left in the opening frame. Draw to Heller's glove side. Won by the Lightning. Pass back to the point. Shot from distance. Will be blocked aside by Heller. Bible tries to clear it out of danger. Lightning intercept and move behind the net. Centering feed doesn't connect. Puck bounces to the far circle. Lightning still with it. Over skated. Now pass to the near point. Held there. Drop to the far side. That's going to miss everybody. Williams races over to get to it first, and she hammers it out of the zone into the Lightning player. Williams gets a stick on it first. Gives the puck to Soroka. Soroka can't hold on to it. Puck gets knocked to the near side where the Lightning gain control. Bible stops the inlet. Puck bounced back out to neutral. Lightning back at their blue line to collect. Williams forward to pressure. Puck sent up the far side. That is in Bruno's skates. She eventually finds it, turns it into the Lightning player in front of the penalty box. Now lobbed ahead by Williams. That will trickle just wide of the net, Goalie made a move to play it. Sirwaka pressuring on the inboards. Lightning turn away from her, back to the near side. Passed up to Bible at the point. Shot from distance, goes off a skate back to the boards. Lightning collect and skate out of the zone. Bible slows things down coming in, now stepping around. Shot from distance, misses wide to the far side. And the puck comes all the way out of the zone and onto Bruno's stick. Bruno chips it around the defender, goes to chase, but the Lightning are going to get there first. Lightning play the puck to the near side. Lightning move into the Royal zone. Step to the middle, shot from distance, goes wide to the far side. Sealy prevents the dump in, and Shin will skate out of the zone. She gives the puck across. That was slowed down by Bruno and doesn't make it to Picard. Lightning turn the puck back out to neutral. Player coming off the bench collects. Bruno back to pressure, and she steals the puck. Lead pass intercepted by the Lightning, who step into the zone. Lightning control below the goal line, centering feed misses, and Shin will collect the puck on the far side. Shin skates out of the zone. She's getting chased down from behind still with the puck. She pushes it into the Lightning end. Lightning intercept and control the puck, now moving to the near side. Lightning turned out of the zone. Picard pressuring on the boards. Played up. Johnson intercepts the puck, gives the puck to Schumacher. Schumacher hammers it up into Picard. Picard backhands it out of the zone, and now it's a foot race. And Hireman can't quite get there in time, but she pressures in the zone, slowing the play down. Puck shot up the far side, blocked by Johnson. Second effort gets the puck out to center. Johnson recollects, steps towards the near side. She gains the zone. Puck bounced off of a Lightning player and to the near boards. Lightning exit the zone. Stick lift prevents Thomas from controlling the puck, and Sui has to chase the puck down in her own end. She moves behind her net, takes a whack from the Lightning player. Puck on the far boards now. Drop back to Tsui. Tsui recollects and gets her pocket pick behind the net. Bible now pressuring. She wins the battle behind the net and skates up the near side. Bible gives the puck ahead to Thomas, but that was out of reach. Lightning dump it back into the zone. They tag up. Shot from distance is going to be scooped up by Heller, who hangs on to it. 6:19 left in the opening frame. Draw will be to Heller's glove side. Controlled by the Royals. It trickles wide of the net. Collected by Stray. She doesn't have much on that pass, and it's intercepted by the Lightning. Lightning hold in the corner. Drop it back to the near point, and that will get through the defender and out. Recollected by the defense. Pass back to the near side. Lightning tag up, get onside. Charge into the zone on the near boards. Play broken up by Bible. It will go behind the net. Sui can't sweep it away. Lightning get to it first and drop the puck to the point. Dumped back into the far corner. Sui plays the puck up the boards. That bounced off of Williams, but goes straight to Stray. Stray pointed the wrong direction. Can't hold on to it. Puck gets hammered deep by the Lightning. Bible collects the puck on the near boards. Passes the puck up to Sirwaka. That doesn't reach her. Lightning run into a player. Now get the puck out to center. Moving across the ice. Lightning tag up. Play drop back. That will come out of the zone, and the Lightning have to get back on side. Pressured by Williams. Puck sent to the middle. Sirwaka intercepts. She tries to move between the defenders. Pokes the puck ahead. And that one on net follow-up. Tipped wide by Sirwaka. She couldn't direct that on target. Lightning now control. Skate out of the zone. Shot down. That will go around behind the net to Schumacher. Schumacher holds. Floats it up the near side. That is intercepted by the Lightning. Near the top of the circle. Picard picks up the puck and then tips it around the defender. 2-on-1 racing down. Picard gets there first. Knocks it past the defender. She's going to race in to get to it in the corner. Lightning win the battle there. Played behind the net. Shin steps forward. Lobs it in front. Blocked down. Knocked towards the net by Picard, but it doesn't go. Picard gets to the puck first. Played in the corner. Picard battling there. Puck comes up the near side. Schumacher steps forward. Holds the zone. Bruno waiting for it. Schumacher gets the puck. Sends it across. That just misses Shin. Play in the far corner. Centering feed. Knocked back into the far corner. And now the Lightning send it up the far side. Drop to the point. Sealy holds the zone. Play towards the middle. Swept deep by Bruno, but it's straight to a Lightning player. Bruno blocks the outlet pass. Puck still in the zone. Now cleared out to neutral. But the Royals immediately dump it back in. Lightning control in their own zone. Skating to the far side. Bruno pressuring there. And she's going to go for a trip. There was not much on that. The Lightning player fell down with just a little bit of a bump. And the Royals tag up Lightning to get the first power play of the game off of not much of a bump there. Defensive zone draw will be to Heller's glove side to start the penalty kill. PK unit is going to be Johnson, Bible, Thomas, and Tsui. Draw one to the outside. Bible controls. She plays the puck out the boards. That's intercepted initially, now controlled by Johnson. Johnson plays it out of the zone. That misses Thomas. Icing waved off immediately. Lightning have to go deep into their own zone to connect. Played up the far side. Johnson slows it down. She gets her pocket pick. Played to the point. And now the Lightning charge out of the zone. They didn't see the cherry picker, so the Lightning skate into the zone. Close call on the offside there. Not called. Thomas gets the puck back to the point. Held in by the Lightning. Rattled off the glass deep. This will be collected in the far corner. Dropped back to the far point. Held there. Johnson forward to pressure. Puck dumped into the corner. It goes behind the net. Sent to the near side. Lightning controlling, turning away from Bible. Centering feed doesn't go. Bible gets a stick on it. Puck played up the boards. Collected by the Lightning. Shot from distance. Blocked down in front. And then hammered away. Follow-up sent towards the middle. Bible gets to it first. The puck doesn't go out of the zone. Lightning still with it. Bible pressuring in the circle, and then Thomas gets a stick on the puck. She shovels it ahead. That is held in by the Lightning at the point. Puck goes to the inboards, but slowed down there. Collected by the Lightning. Moved to the near side. Tipped away from the center. And Thomas lobs the puck down the ice. This will go for an icing, but the Royals will get a change. Draw controlled by the Royals, eventually. Pass back to Seeley. Seeley tries to send it up the boards. It's blocked. Second effort blocked. Goes to a Lightning stick. Play shot on net, and Heller swallows that without a rebound. Draw to Heller's stick side. Controlled by the Royals. It will go behind the net where Soraka picks it up. Power play is over. Puck centered, goes to a Lightning stick, dropped back to the blue line. Sent wide of the net on the near side. Stolen by Schumacher. She passes it up to Soraka. Soraka sends it across the ice where Williams will chase it down. Williams passes it forward. That goes between the defenders, but picked up by the Lightning with Soraka charging in from behind. Soraka pressuring behind the net, sent up the far side. That will be collected by Seeley. Seeley blows a tire on the play. Shu comes back to help out. She gets knocked off the play, prevents a shot opportunity. Srey comes back, falls down, and the puck comes free behind the net where Schumacher clears it to the near side. Played up by Soraka. Soraka tries to get forward, moves around one defender, steps wide on the second one, moves into the Lightning zone, pushed on net, and that is in the goal. And the ref waves it off. The goalie stopped it and drifted backwards into the goal, but the ref says that it is no goal. Draw will be to the Lightning goalie's glove side. One back by the Lightning. Played to the near side. Pushed into the corner by Bruno. Puck comes to Picard. Picard takes a tight angle shot. That is blocked aside by the goalie. Play on the far side. This will be dumped out where Bible will collect. Bible turns to the far side. Chips the puck up the middle of the ice. That comes out of the zone. Lightning collect outside the Royal zone. Step in on the near side after tagging up. Broken up by Picard. Puck comes to Bruno. Bruno gives it back to Picard. Picard plays it up. That is off of Bruno, but out of the zone. Lightning move across the ice to the far side. Stepping around Sui. Shot from distance. Misses the net. Play on the near side. Bruno battling there. Puck gets knocked deep into the zone. Bible wins the battle in the corner. She passes the puck up to Picard. Picard plays it ahead. That is behind Shen. She reaches back to collect, pushes it forward, but the Lightning are all over the puck. Lightning pass the puck to the far side. Shot into the zone. Icing waved off. Bible will collect in the corner. Bible plays the puck ahead, held in by the Lightning. That bounced over Picard's stick. It trickles towards the net, and Heller kicks it to the outside. Played up the far side. Shen misses the poke. Tsui keeps the puck out of the zone and then hammers the puck back out to neutral when it was played in. Bruno shoves her way through, picks up the puck. She has Picard to her right. Puck sent in on net, and the goalie will just dive on top of it and freeze the play. Draw will be to the goalie's glove side. Draw in the skates. Johnson steps forward into the play. Lightning will eventually control. Holding behind their net, moving back to the far side, passed away from Johnson. Seeley steps forward, holds the zone, but it bounces off of the glass, and the Lightning exit. Seeley comes back, slows the play down coming over the blue line, and the Lightning wind up offside. Draw will be in front of the Royals bench. Drop before Johnson was really set. Puck gets launched into the Royals zone up the near side. Seeley collects behind the net. Her outlet pass is blocked. Puck winds up back under the bodies. Johnson comes back to help. Puck poked along the wall by the Lightning. They step to it. Player falls down. Puck goes behind the net where Seeley will collect. Seeley shovels the puck to Hireman. Hireman mishandles but will exit the zone. Hireman moves up the far side. She steps into the zone. Offside not called there on the Royals. Hireman dumps the puck deep, and that is going to do it for one. End of one. We are all tied at 0. Please excuse me while I adjust my camera over the break and try to get this settled because it just doesn't look right. That's going to do it for the first intermission. Team switching sides for the second period. Royals in white will be moving right to left, where Lightning in blue will be moving left to right. Royals will have Stray, Soroka, and Williams as the forwards with Bible and Sui on defense. Puck won back by the Lightning. That got through the defender. Soroka charges forward. She can't get there in time, but Williams holds the zone initially. Now played out by the Lightning. Sui holds. Royals tag up. Shot back into the zone, blocked by the Lightning. Play just outside the zone. Now Williams hammers the puck in. Collected by the Lightning defense in the corner. Played off the glass. Stray over to block the outlet pass. She knocks the puck back into the corner. Collected by Williams. She gives the puck to Soroka behind the net. Soroka backhands it in front. That is off the outside of the cage and collected by the Lightning in the slot. Lightning exit the zone. Stray just in front of the Lightning player. Puck dumped into the Royals end. Puck drifts to the near side. Lightning collect in the corner. Knocked back into the corner. Lightning turn away from Tsui. Play on the near side. Two bodies there. Lightning come over and give Tsui a bump. Stray now over to help two aside in the corner, battling for the puck. Play sent up the near side. That is tipped away by Williams. Williams sends the puck across, and Soroka will grab it and skate out on the far side. She hammers the puck ahead, and that was not touched by the defender, but the ref calling no icing as she could have touched it. Lightning move up the near side. Float the puck into the Royal zone. It will rattle around to the far corner. Seeley sends it ahead to Picard, but it took a funny bounce off the wall. That came out of the zone, but no call there. Picard tries to get the puck to Bruno. Picard gets knocked into the boards. Wins the battle, knocks the puck into the zone. That will drift on net, and the goalie will freeze the play with 3 white jerseys heading her direction. .13:31 left in the second. Bruno to take the draw to the goalie stick side. One back by the Lightning. Picard blocks the outlet pass. It bounces to a Lightning player, and now knocked out of the zone. Lightning charge up the far side. They move into the zone. Picard back to pressure. She blocks the centering feed. Puck winds up in the corner. Bruno steals, sends it up the boards. Her outlet pass is blocked. It goes to Schumacher, who clears it up the middle of the ice. And now Shen charges forward. She doesn't quite win the foot race. Lightning pass the puck up the near side. Broken up by Seeley. Puck bounced across the ice. Lightning collect, played away from Picard. Picard gets a stick on it. Lightning recollect at center and drop the puck back to their blue line. Shen forward to pressure. Puck played up the near side. That misses everybody. And Schumacher will chase it down off her inboards. She rattles the puck around to Picard on the far side. Picard chips it ahead between the Lightning players. Shen charging forward. She lifts the stick, wins the battle, and knocks the puck into the corner. Shen recollects. Her centering feed is blocked. Knocked through. Bruno collects. Tight angle shot is knocked down by the goalie. Play on the near side. Bruno recollects. Floats it across. Thomas shovels it forward. That is intercepted in the slot. Thomas gets a stick on it. And now lobbed up. Bruno knocks it down. That is going to be a hand pass on the Royals, as Bruno played that with her hand, not her stick. Draw is going to come out of the zone. After the hand pass. And the Royals will have Johnson, Thomas, and Hireman as the forwards. Draw one back by the Lightning. Thomas steps through, picks the puck up, shot, blocked by the goalie, and it's beside the goal. Follow-up, sent into the bodies, and the ref is waving it off.
Hey, get it out of the net, ref.
That is the second time the puck has been in the net and the ref has waved it off. Draw will wind up at the goalie's stick side. One towards the middle, knocked forward by Hireman. Puck bounced free off a leg, cleared to the near boards. Suey steps forward, gives the puck to Hireman on the near side. Hireman tries to play it through, rattled up, and that will go off the glass and down. Bible racing back to get to it. She picks up the puck in the near circle in her own zone. She moves behind her net to the far side. Puck passed up to Thomas. Thomas shovels it forward, blocked by a Lightning player. Thomas puts her leg in, preventing a dumping attempt. And now Bible steps away with the puck. She gives the puck to Johnson. Johnson plays it forward. Hireman is not going to get there in time. The Lightning turn away from her up the far side. Lightning skate into the zone. Shot from distance. Blocker to side by Heller. Follow up behind the net. Stuff attempt does not go. And the puck gets cleared to the outside. Dropped back to the point by the Lightning. Lobbed up and off the glass. Bible is going to get to it in the corner. She plays it up the far side. That gets through one, but held in at the point. Shot from distance. Goes wide of the net and bounces into the near corner. Lightning send it away from Tsui to the inboards. Pressured by Tsui behind the net. Lightning turn with it. Run into another Royals player. Now kick the puck to the far side. Lightning still in control. Drop back to the point. Shot. Misses wide to the near side. Lightning get to it. Centering feed intercepted and then shot down by Thomas. That is going to go for an icing. Draw will be to Heller's stick side after the icing. Won by the Lightning to the slot. Shot blocked by Heller. Puck played up the far side and now charging out of the zone. Soroka steps into four players, knocks the puck into the Lightning end. Lightning will control and play it out on the near side. Lightning move up the wall. Speed doesn't make it into the zone. Williams gets hammered down from behind. Shot from distance will be scooped up by Heller, who's going to hang on to it. Draw to Heller's glove side. One back by the Lightning, but it misses the defender, and they have to chase it down at neutral. Soroka charges ahead, can't get to it in time. Puck dumped into the Royal zone. It will go behind the net. Shu collects in the corner. Played up the far side. That gets through the defender, and now Soroka's got to step on everybody. Soroka's going to charge it on the far side. She has Stray as a drop if necessary. Shot just misses the net. Play on the near side, and that is pushed through Seeley. Shu gets back, shot from distance, blocked aside. Shu gets to it, slowing things down behind the net, knocks the puck into the corner. She knocks it up the far boards, hammered back deep by the Lightning. That will go behind the net, where Seeley will collect on the near side. Seeley turns up the near boards, plays the puck up towards the blue line. That will be held in by the Lightning. Second effort is out of the zone. Turnaround, played back in, but number 11 for the Lightning was still offside on the play. Bruno, Shin, and Picard as the forwards for this line. Won by the Lightning back towards center. Picard races over to pressure. Lightning step into the zone on the far side. Bible collects off the inboards. She doesn't have much on that lead pass. Battle on the inboards. Bible holds the puck deep. Centering feed on the near side goes straight to Shin. Blocked away by the Lightning. Drop to the point. Shot from the point goes on net. Heller kicks it to the inboards. Play sent to the front. Follow-up doesn't make it through the bodies and bounce to Picard. And now 3-on-2 coming out of the zone. Picard moves up the far side. She steps around into the zone. Moving up the near side. Shot blocked by the goalie, who hangs on to it. Draw will be to the goalie's stick side. Oh, the Lightning are going to have a goalie change halfway through the second period. Johnson to take the draw, again to the goalie stick side. She wins it towards the middle. Hireman drops the puck, and now back to Tsui at the point. Tsui steps forward, sends it up the middle, blocked down in front, and that is on net from Johnson, but it does not go through. Draw will be to the goalie's glove side this time. Scrum off the draw. Puck still on the dot. Tied up. Hireman tips it forward. Lightning get to it, falling down on the play. Battle on the boards. Puck in the bodies. I can't exactly see what's happening. Collected, now dropped back. Johnson collects. Shot. Kicked aside by the goalie. Play on the far side. Drop back. Bible shoots it in. That is going to go wide of the net to the near side. Hireman races over. She collects, drops the puck. Thomas controls that at the blue line, sends it up the middle. That is intercepted. Thomas holds the zone. Puck bounced by the Lightning to the near side and then chipped over. Tsui's sticking out. Thomas recollects, plays it forward. That's intercepted. And the Lightning dump it ahead. And that is icing waved off. Bible has to go back and get it. Bible passes the puck up the far side. Johnson gets it around the defender. Now one-on-one in the zone, two-on-one developing. Johnson moves wide. She centers it. Hireman collects. Turnaround doesn't go. Puck misses Thomas, and the Lightning control in the far circle. Lightning move up the ice. Dump the puck up the near side. That will go behind the net. Seeley chases the puck down in the corner. She plays the puck forward. That's intercepted by the Lightning. Now dropped to the point. Shot from the point goes through, and Heller blocks that to the side. Follow-up sent around the net and collected by Sawaka. Sawaka steps out of the zone. She moves up the middle of the ice, cuts to the near side, moves around the defender, turns forehand, doesn't get the shot away. Puck gets sent into the corner, and Sawaka gets hauled down. Lightning collect in the corner, sent up the boards, held in by Seeley. She gets shoved down as the puck gets played out, and Shu will collect it inside her own zone. Shu gets her outlet pass block, collected by the Lightning, follow-up shot, kicked aside by Eller into the corner. Lightning control there, centering feet goes off the outside of the cage. Battle on the inboards. Seeley picks it up, knocks it into the corner. She prevents the centering feed. To a side in the corner. Sray sends it up the near side. That gets to Williams. Williams loses the handle on it. Puck now kicked forward, and it comes out of the zone, and the Lightning are offside. 6:28 remaining in the second period. Draw will be on the near dot just outside of the Royal zone. Lightning win the draw back. These refs are dropping the puck before everybody is set for the draw. Bible plays the puck behind the net. She gets swarmed by two Lightning players. Battle on the inboards. Puck comes towards the near side. Collected, knocked away by Sui. Follow-up, sent wide to the near side. Shot blocked. Lightning will recollect in the circle, turn to the near side, drop to the point. Pass back up the near side, controlled in the circle. Tsui gets in the way. Bruno knocks the puck behind the goal. Lightning regain control. Turn back behind the net to the near side. Pass up the near boards. Pushed towards the net. Knocked wide by the Lightning. Lightning get to it first behind the net. Follow up. Lobbed up in the air. And that comes out of the zone. And the Lightning will control that center. Shen forward to pressure. She wins the battle. And now Picard picks the puck up. Picard steps the middle all alone. Shot. Misses the net. Puck in the corner. Lightning collect. Lose the puck. Bruno gets a stick on it, breaking up the play. She gets her pocket pick. The puck comes back to Tsui. Tsui slows things down, but the puck gets through. Lightning now move forward, stepping into the Royal zone on the near side. Bible steps over to break up the play. Puck dumped deep. Picard collects behind the net, rattles the puck around. Shen can't get to it. Puck played in the circle. Played towards the middle. Shot blocked up in the air, and that doesn't go. Follow-up sent into the middle, and then cleared out of danger. Heller got one save in there, and now the puck is back out to neutral. Lightning pass the puck across. Dangerous situation there for the Royals. Luckily, nothing comes of it. Lightning step back in on the far side. Shot from distance, misses the net. Bounces to the near side. Tsui hammers it forward. Bruno blocks the shot. That will not make it through. Follow-up is behind the net. Bible plays it into the corner. She chases down there. Puck knocked away from her. Bruno back out to help. Puck left in the corner. Tipped into the circle. Shen can't get to it in time. Shot goes over the goal. Play on the near side. Rolled along the glass. And the net was off its pegs, so we get a whistle. 4:26 left in the second period. Draw will be to Heller's stick side. Draw one towards the middle, broken up by the Royals. Lightning collecting the high slot. Fan on the shot attempt. It's kicked aside, and then Johnson gets slowed down by the player. That is bounced off of Thomas, and now it's a foot race. Thomas is charging down. She is not going to win this one. Lightning win the battle, play it back out to neutral. Knocked forward. Royals got back on side. Played up the near side. That bounced off the boards and is collected by the center of the Lightning players. Played through the middle. Stepping forward. Shu pulls that, and then the shot goes in on Heller, who gloves it and hangs on. .358 remaining in the second. Draw to Heller's stick side. Sray to take the draw. Pushed now back into the corner where Seeley sends it around to the far side. Swaka doesn't get there in time. She hammers a player down, and the Royals are going to go for a... I think he just signaled a cross check. Royals on the penalty kill again. It will be Bruno, Picard, Bible, and Tsui. Draw controlled by the Lightning back to the slot. Shot misses the net from the high slot. Lightning get to it first. Tsui battles on the inboards. She holds up two Lightning players there. One of the Lightning players falls down. Tsui hammers the puck into the corner. Picard gets to it first, turns up the near side. Puck drifts to the point. Shot doesn't make it through. Bruno blocks it to the outside. Bruno now controls with the puck. She moves up the ice. She still has the puck, moves through, steps into the Lightning zone. That is centered but intercepted by the Lightning players who hold up behind their net. Turning back to the near side. Lightning turning away from Picard, still behind their goal line. Picard battling there. She knocks the puck away. Centering feed doesn't make it in front of the net. Collected by the Lightning. Dumped up the middle and now played through the other forward end out of the zone. Launched down. That should have been an icing. She didn't make the red line yet, but the Lightning will get to it first in the corner. Played back. Bruno blocks the outlet pass. Second effort is sent down. And that one will make it for an icing on the Royals. 27 seconds left in the man advantage for the Lightning. Draw will be to Heller's stick side. Johnson, Hireman, Seeley, and Schumacher. Draw one back by the Royals. Shu hammers it behind the net. Pressure coming around. She gets the puck to Hireman. Harmon backhands it to Johnson. Johnson exits the zone and then runs into 3 Lightning players. Lightning turn back to the end. That should have been offside. Play in the circle. Comes to the middle. Backhanded towards the front. That drifts into the near corner where Hireman collects. Hireman sends it up but is held in at the point. Lightning passes it across to the far side. Shu steps forward. Play blocked to the near side. That gets all the way to the boards. Hireman gets to it first, preventing the play. Sealy plays in the corner to his side there. Power play is over. Teams back to even strength. Bounce to the top of the circle. Shot goes wide of the net and will be chased down by the Royals. Thomas pushes the puck ahead. Johnson gets it out of the zone. Diving player knocks the puck back in, and now we get the whistle from the ref as the play was offside. 1:51 left in the second. Draw in front of the Lightning bench. Scrum off the draw. Lightning step forward with it. Shot from distance. Gloved by Heller, who hangs on to it. Stray to take the draw to Heller's glove side. Controlled back into the corner. Bible sends it ahead. Lightning intercept. Played back into the corner. Turning centering feed. Comes all the way through. Williams controls in the near circle. She plays it forward. That is blocked by the Lightning at the line. Bounces back to Williams. Williams exits the zone. She plays the puck across to Soroka. Soroka's going to charge forward and not get there in time. Lightning play it back out to center. Pressured by Stray. Stray knocks the puck free on the boards. Lightning get to it first. Stray knocks it ahead. And the Lightning defense will collect. Knocked free by Williams. Puck is sent into the Royals end. Bible sends it back to the blue line and out. Williams tips it ahead. Can't get to the loose puck. And it is sent in, but number 17 for the Lightning was on the wrong side of the blue line. Bruno to take the ensuing draw just outside of the Royals zone. 1:07 left in the second period. Draw one towards the middle, played into the zone by the Lightning. Shu plays it over Shin's head and out of the zone. Collected by the Lightning defense. Cross ice pass is behind. Picard charges over, can't get there in time. Played up the far side, that's past Shu, moving into the zone. Follow up, played to the middle. Turn around, backhand shot is over Heller's leg. And the Lightning score first with 51 and a half seconds left in the second period. Lightning win the draw back. Played to the far side. Lightning control in their zone. Sent up the far side. That took a soft bounce off the boards, and the Lightning move out of the zone. Lightning step forward into the Royals end. Pass past Schumacher, and now played behind the net. Sealy will collect in the far corner. She floats the puck forward. That is held in by the Lightning. Dumped ahead. That connects. Lightning turn at the top of the circle. Pass to the far point. Held there, and that gets over the line. Bruno charges forward. Puck turned away from her. Lightning step back into the zone on the far side. Shu collects, sends it up. That's going to miss Picard. Hammered back deep. That's going to rattle around to the near corner. Sealy gets there first. Played ahead. Collected by the Lightning. Not much on that shot. Bouncing puck blocked to the inboards. Bruno hammers it around to the far side. Picard collects. She falls down on the play, and that is going to do it. End of 2. Lightning are ahead by 1. Well, that's going to do it for the second intermission. Teams back to their original sides. Royals in white moving left to right, and the Lightning in blue moving right to left. The Lightning went for a trip at the very end of the period, so the Royals will start the third with a man advantage for the first minute and a half. Draw controlled by the Royals. Picard turns up the far side. She steps into the Lightning zone, holds, passes the puck across. That is broken up, bounced back to the blue line. Bruno can't hold on to it. Play still in the zone. Stray sends it forward. That is collected by the Lightning in the middle and then played out on the far side. Seeley collects, gives the puck to Bruno. Bruno sends the puck up the near side. That is intercepted by the Lightning. Played across where Seeley will collect. Seeley dumps the puck in. Soroka charges forward to pressure. Sent away from her up the far side, collected by Stray. Stray steps away from one. Shoots from the tight angle. Puck's loose. And then the goalie dives on top of it. Draw to the goalie's glove side. .49 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Draw one to the outside. Johnson collects. Shot blocked by the goalie. Loose in front. And now the Lightning collect and skate out of the zone. Lightning move up the far side, gain center, and dump it in. That will go behind the net. Royals didn't go back to get it. Lightning get there first. Thomas back now to pressure. Lightning control in the corner. Thomas pressuring behind the net. Puck sent to the far side. Johnson knocks up the middle. Shot blocked, and now bounces to Shen. Shen skates up the middle of the ice with a player to either side. Shen steps into the zone, moves wide to the far side, takes a shot. That just misses. Play in the corner. Hireman battling for it there. Turned behind the net. Lightning collect and move up the far side of the ice. Lightning passes out of the zone. That is broken up. And Shen mishandles it. It goes straight to a Lightning stick, and they step into the zone. Holding up away from Bible. Bible blocks the shot. Puck goes into the corner. Johnson over to pressure. Centering feed comes to the middle. Broken up by Shen. Shen gets to it first. Played up to the point, and that went over the line. Lightning have to get back on side. Lightning drop the puck to the middle. Played across. Power play is over. Lightning step into the zone on the near side. Puck gets left behind. Shen can't get to it. Nobody puts a stick on it except the Lightning. Battle in the slot. It goes through Shen, and now she recollects. Sent to the near side to Soroka, and Soroka charges up. Soroka moves into the zone. Her shot gets partially blocked, and now sent to the far boards. Williams sends it back deep. Soroka collects in the corner. She sends it to the front. Shot by Stray, just missed to the outside. Now the Lightning charge up the zone. 2-on-1 into the zone. Moving in. Seeley moves over. Shot goes over the net. And played by Williams in the far corner. Pushed up the boards. Lightning hammer it from the point. That is blocked by Schumacher. Skates to the near side. Collected off the boards. Dumped in. Lightning get to it behind the net. Centering feed. Doesn't connect. Follow up. Winds up on a Lightning stick. It's loose in the skates. Now knocked to the high slot. Hammered from the high slot. Doesn't have much on it. Shu kicks it to the side. Soroka can't get it out of the zone. She battles on the boards. Now tips the puck out to center. And the Lightning will regain control. Lightning control in their own end. Pass up the far side. Dumped into the zone. Shu collects. Plays it forward to Bruno. Bruno can't get it out of the zone on the first attempt. Now she does. Bruno lobs it up the near side. Picard charges up right behind the player. She doesn't win the battle. Played up the near side away from Bruno. Bible can't hold the line. Puck comes out of the zone. Sent forward. That is intercepted by Tsui. Tsui tries the far side. Intercepted by the Lightning. Lightning dump it back ahead, but Tsui collects and sends it back out to neutral. Bruno steps forward, knocks the puck away. Collects first, hammers it into the zone. Picard will chase it down in the corner. Picard sends it to the front. That is, missed by Shen. Shen fans on the shot attempt, and the Lightning will skate out of the zone. Sent up the middle. That is left behind, and Shen turns back into the Lightning end. Shen steps forward, moves into the far circle, takes a shot. That is blocked down by the goalie and collected by the Lightning. Battle in the corner, sent up to the point, held in by Tsui. Played towards the middle, Lightning control in the slot and moved to the near side. Played away from Picard. Bible holds the line initially. Now Picard dumps the puck back in. Lightning collect off their inboards. Shen forward. Played away from her up the far side. Tsui steps forward. Puck sent away from her and out of the zone. Now the Lightning try to move to the Royals' end. Cutting to the near side. Picard turns the play back. Dropped back. Picard pressuring on the near side. Lightning step pass, move into the Royal zone, but lose the puck. Bible knocks the play to the inboards. Lightning recollects into the front. Shot is skied into the netting off of a stick, I believe. 10:26 left in the third. Draw to Heller's glove side. One across. That will go all the way into the far corner. Seeley shovels it up the boards. Hireman bashes it to the point, but not out. Dumped back deep by the Lightning. Seeley chasing it down off the inboards. She tips the puck to the near side. Thomas shovels it ahead. This will go all the way down into the Lightning zone, but no icing. Lightning collect deep in their end. Turn to the far side. Pressured by Johnson. Puck sent up to the blue line. Held in. Collected by Johnson. She gets taken down on the play. And the Lightning sweep the puck out of the zone. That will go for an icing.
Take a big shot. Snap it.
Draw one back into the corner by the Lightning. Passed up the middle. Now moving to the near side. Lightning charge ahead to the Royal zone. Shot blocked by Heller over the net. Play on the far side. Lightning collects. Step through. Moving in. Shot blocked by Heller. And the puck gets sent to the outside. Collected by Williams. Williams can't get it across, but gets it out of the zone. Drop back in. Schumacher goes back to collect. She gives the puck to Stray. Stray gives it to Soroka. Soroka can't get it through the players. Stray battling on the near boards. Lightning can't get through Stray, and the puck gets sent into the Lightning end. Pass up the near side. Bible will collect at her blue line. She plays it off the boards to herself. Turns up the ice. Steps wide. Moves around one forward. Steps past another. Moves into the zone. Passes the puck to Soroka. Soroka couldn't hold on to it. Soroka's centering feed blocked by a skate, and the Lightning regain control in the circle. Played across the ice. That will be collected by Tsui, who hammers it forward. Controlled by the Lightning. Played back out to neutral. Broken up by Bruno. Bruno fans on a lead pass. Follow-up sent into Williams' skates. And they called the Royals for too many men, even though the rule specifically states on that an accidental touch isn't supposed to count.
Thank you for clarifying that.
So the Royals short-handed again. Bruno to take the draw to Heller's stick side. One back by the Lightning. Hammered from the point off of Picard. Puck bounces back to the circle. Picard gets a stick on it. She can't get it out of the zone. Lightning control. Played up the near side. Shot from distance. Goes through the blue paint and into the corner. Tsui gives the puck to Bruno. Bruno shovels it forward. Blocked by the Lightning. Held at the point. Shot from distance. Misses the net to the near side. And Picard will collect. Picard gets the puck out of the zone to Bruno. And now Bruno is one-on-one into the Lightning end. Bruno steps wide. Takes a shot. Doesn't have anything on it. It misses well wide to the near side. Picard pressuring on the far boards. Held in by Tsui. Second effort kicked out of the zone by the Lightning. Bible steps forward, gives the puck to Bruno. Bruno lobs the puck into the zone. Puck bounces behind the net to the far side. Played up the far boards. Broken up by Tsui, but bounced back to the Lightning player. Moving in, shot. Blocked by Heller. And it stays in play. Puck comes all the way out to neutral. Picard forward. She can't quite block that pass. It goes to the far side. Lightning charge into the zone. Puck knocked to the inboards by Seeley. Bruno recollects on the far side. She floats the puck ahead. That's blocked at the point by the Lightning. Played forward where Seeley intercepts. Seeley chips it off the boards and out. And the Lightning will collect in their own zone. Played to the point. Bruno dumps it deep. And the Royals go for a change. Thomas forward to pressure. Player falls down. Puck winds up underneath. and now collected by the Lightning. Lightning send it up the middle of the ice. That's going to do it for the power play. Lightning dump it into the Royal zone. Shu back to collect behind the net. She pushes the puck to the inboards, kicks it into the corner, but no one goes to get it in the white jersey. Shu has to chase it down. She plays it up the far side. Hireman slows things down there. Puck knocked to the top of the circle. Johnson plays it ahead. Thomas racing forward. She will get there first. She can't get it past the defender, and that is offside on the Royals. 6:32 left in the third period. Draw will be just in front of the Lightning bench. Puck again dropped before everybody was set. Stray now steps forward. She moves in, takes a shot. That just missed to the near side. Play sent behind the net. Lightning passes up the far boards. Sui steps forward to hold the zone. Bouncing puck is off of a Lightning player, and now the Lightning charge out of the zone. Bible tries to slow things down coming into the zone. Puck sent to the middle. That will drift all the way across. Sui sends it up the far side, partially blocked by the Lightning. Stray sends it up to the point, held in by the Lightning, who play it back into the circle. Play broken up by Tsui. Williams goes back to collect. She gives the puck to Sawaka, and Sawaka now moves to the near side with Stray to her left. Sawaka hammers the puck into the zone. It will rattle around to the far side. Stray gets there first, knocks the puck to the inboards, but now the Lightning collect. Sawaka charges forward. She gets her stick held up, and the Lightning get away with one there. Pass back. Bible holds the zone. Williams collects. She can't get a shot away, and now the Lightning will control out of the zone. Moving up, played up the middle. That is poked away by Tsui. Bruno turns up the far side, plays the puck, not out of the zone. Bouncing puck will trickle on net, and Heller will cover and freeze the play. Draw will be to Heller's stick side. Bruno hammers the puck forward off the draw. Lightning hold the zone, but send it back into Bruno's skates. Bruno now charges up the far side. She still has the puck. She cuts to the near side. Moves past Picard into the zone. Stepping around the player. Puck gets bounced to the inboards. That is on the back of the cage. Shin can't get there in time. Lightning send it up the far side. Lightning skate out of the zone. Trying to get past Sealy. Sealy pushes the play wide. Lightning slam the brakes. Now shoot. That goes through everybody. Waiting player in front couldn't get a hold of it, and Picard will collect. Picard moves up the near side. 3-on-2 developing. Picard cuts to the outside, trying to get around the defender. She loses the puck briefly, sent to Bruno. Bruno can't handle it. Puck bounces to the inboards. Bruno recollects, sends to the front. Shen sends it just wide of the far pipe. Battle sent to the front. Shen shot trickles just wide. Held. Schumacher sends it forward. That's going to miss just wide of the near pipe, and now the Lightning will control in the far circle. Lightning skate out of the zone. Stick lift by Picard. Lightning dump it in. That gets through Sealy, but she slows it down. Sealy collects in the corner. Moves behind her net. Played away from the pressure. She didn't know it was coming. She gets it up to Bruno. Bruno flips the puck ahead. Lightning controlled just inside the blue line. Thomas forward to pressure. Puck played away from her. Hireman sends it back into the Lightning zone where the Lightning control. Lightning step out of the zone on the far side. Move up the middle of the ice. Step into the Royals' end. Shot is over the goal. Puck bounced to the near side. Bible collects in the corner. Gives the puck to Johnson. Johnson plays it ahead. That's broken up by the Lightning. Thomas gets it out of the zone. And the Lightning collect at their blue line. Lightning shoot it up the far side. Sui steps forward. Hammers the puck ahead. Lightning recontrol in front of their bench. Played away from Hireman. Back out to neutral. Lobbed through Sui, and Bible will collect in her own zone. Bible pressured coming behind the net. Her lead pass is blocked. Thomas can't get on the receiving end of it. Battle now. Thomas sends it ahead. Lightning hold the zone and dump it all the way to the inboards. Puck collected behind the net. Sui slows things down in the corner. Puck sent up the far side. Johnson gets a stick on it first. Hireman can't get it out of the zone. Now gets the puck out of the zone, but the Lightning have tagged up. Hireman sends it back out. Battle at the far point, and Sui will collect. Sui cuts up the middle of the ice, turns forward. She gets it ahead, blocks it past the defender, knocks it into the zone, but loses the puck coming over the blue line. Lightning turn with it. 2:51 left. Sui forward to pressure. Lightning play away from her. Puck lobbed up. That's off of Bible's backside, and now Lightning race into the zone. 2-on-1. Bible pokes the puck away. Lightning recollect in the far circle. Centering feed goes behind the net. Now lobbed forward. That will be not held in at the point, and it's a foot race. Williams charges ahead but can't get there in time. Lightning play to the near side. Sirwaka pressures. Lightning play it up and then dump it into the zone. Heller sticks that to the side. Played up the near side. Dumped back deep where Seeley will collect. Seeley turns out the far side, hammered the puck up to Williams. Williams gets the puck out of the zone. Sray had to turn around, and it's in the skates. Now knocked forward by Williams. Sirwaka moves to the near side to pressure, but the puck has floated past her. Shu collects at her blue line, bounce the puck up the boards. Sirwaka gets the puck to Williams. Williams to Sray. Sray gets taken down, and the Lightning step in. Shu steps forward, hammers the puck away. Puck knocked to the boards. Sirwaka plays it out, and that is through Sray, who is having some problems getting up. Her blade is on the ice. Puck played up the near side. Sirwaka plays it forward. Lightning play it ahead. Chipped ahead. Shin blocks that. Shin steps into the zone. She holds, loses the battle. Lightning come ahead. Royals with an extended man down situation because of a lost blade. Heller blocks that to the outside. Play in the corner, 1:16 left. Shu knocks the puck to the corner. Bruno hammers the player down. Puck sent up the near side. Picard chips it out of the zone, and now 2-on-1 coming forward. Picard and Shin into the zone. Picard moves wide to the near side. She takes a shot, and that is off the outside of the cage. Puck hammered behind the net by the Lightning. Sirwaka steps forward. She gets knocked off the play, and the Lightning are going to go for a penalty with 51.3 seconds left. They haven't called a lot of those bumps all game, so it's a little confusing that they're calling it now. It will be Bruno, Picard, Sirwaka, Bible, and oh, no, the Royals have pulled the goalie, so they've got an extra attacker out. Draw one back by the Lightning. Dropped into the circle. Picard recollects, centers. That is intercepted. Sent down, blocked by Johnson. Recollected by the Lightning. And this will be lobbed down. That's going to miss the goal and go for an icing with 36.9 seconds remaining. And the Royals have called a timeout. Back in just a second. That's going to do it for the timeout. Royals with their 6 attackers on. It will be Sirwaka, Picard, Bruno, Bible, Seeley, and Sray. 36.9 seconds left. They gave us back a little bit of time. Draw one back by the Lightning. Hammered around, charging over. Seeley can't keep the zone. Seeley gets pressured from behind. She plays the puck to the near side. Bruno collects, 26 seconds remaining. She gives the puck to Sirwaka. Sirwaka gets it into the zone. That just misses the net. Lightning collect in their own end, played away from Picard. Seeley steps forward, holds the zone on the first attempt. Second effort is sent back in, but Picard and Sirwaka were offside on the play. 13.9 seconds remaining. Draw pushed into the zone. Picard takes a shot. That just misses. Played to the far side, dropped back to the point, intercepted by the Lightning, who get it out of the zone, and that is going to do it. Royals are going to lose a heartbreaker here with a final score of 1-0. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Royals will be playing again. I don't know the schedule. It's sometime soon. The next NGHL action will be NGHL Boston in January. We will be playing the Buffalo River Classic in the beginning of January. And I know we've got some games in December, but I don't know what the time and date is on that. We will get the handshake line here and then see everybody for the next games.